It's time. It's time. Tier list time. I don't know what I was supposed to... Never mind. What is up, everyone? We're back and we're making Pokemon tier lists. You guys get a chance to see what I think about things like starters, first stage, last stage, legendaries, main series games, and whatever else we can think of. So it'll be a fun time. Let's get right into it. It really will be like first stage starters first, as you can see. We'll go to second stage, or we'll go to, if there's middle stages, it's whatever's on this website, let's be honest. Like, I think they had middle stages, and then last stage, or final stage starters, games, legendaries. If there's evolutions, I hope there are. But stuff like that. And remember, these are my opinions. These are what I like. So this is a chance for you guys to see what I like. There's literally no, what's the word? There's no objective opinions here. It's just my bias. This is just how much I like them. Some of this I'm going to agree with. Other things are going to hurt me deeply. I'm sorry, but Jared, just know that I respect everyone's opinions anyway, but I think you're kind of right. I don't like having F because I feel like nothing could be like completely 100% horrible, like it shouldn't exist. So let's just start off. We have S, A, B, C, D, E. We have the first stages. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. All right. So what order should we start? I kind of want to start in generation order. I'm gonna pick and choose because right here is Bulbasaur. Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought. Because when I said this is my own, it's not even opinion. This is just how much I like it. Yeah, I'll do it by generations. This is just how much I like it. But even me, even like for what I like, it's a mix of like how much I actually like it to use it, or if it's like cool, or even if it's like lore makes sense. Like even if it's just like, oh, I don't really like it, but it's cool for what it is. Like that, even my own opinions are pretty unbiased, to be honest. So we'll start with Bulbasaur. Kanto, literally first Pokemon in the Dex. It's not anywhere. It can't be lower than like, if you put it in D, I don't know what you're doing. Like all three of the Kanto starters will not be in D or E. Bulbasaur himself I like though. Like I just don't like Venusaur as much. So Bulbasaur, I'm putting in B for Bulbasaur. I'm gonna be honest, like the A tier is gonna be pretty untouchable. The S tier is literally, I don't know what's gonna be in there. I actually don't know what's gonna be in there. Charmander himself I like. I obviously, you guys should guess that I like the other two stages a lot. Even Charmeleon, like I love Charmeleon more. I love Charmeleon as a second stage more than Charmander as a first stage. But I really don't, I have to put it in B. It's not bad. By no means I'm saying Charmander is bad. The other two stages are going to be higher than B probably when I get there. But then we have Squirtle. Look. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Squirtle's in A tier. I'm sorry. I love Squirtle. Squirtle's my favorite of the line, probably. I mean, it's Squirtle. Now Gen 2. Gen 2 is a little different. I honestly don't even know what I think about Gen 2. Let's be honest. For the starters, there might not be any in, like, E. I really doubt I'm going to put any in E, but let's see where it goes. Only one of these is better than a C. Totodile S tier. I think I'm going to say the other way around, where I think one of them is worse than a C. Man, I don't know. Chikorita itself is okay. True, Totodile actually S tier for you guys. Hype hours, let's go. I'm going to put Chikorita... it's not E. I'm putting it C for Chikorita. Man, I'm sorry. Chikorita's E. I'm only basing it on their actual first stages. It's not... Don't lie to yourself, bro. You need to calm down. I might rearrange it after, but we'll see. Chikorita's name starts with its tier. That's the same thing as Bulbasaur, isn't it? Man, I think I want to do... I mean, obviously, like I said, just to make sure. Oh, yes, Barmander. Oh my gosh. Just a Quirtle. But like I said before, I'm just repeating again that this is literally just me. Like, this is just what I think. I'm not saying they're good or not. It's just how much I like them, basically. Pog. Alright, so... I don't know. I like Cyndaquil. I kind of want to do this. I think I'm doing that. That might not fit well with people. Tears are opinions. Alright. And then Squirtle. Totodile's gotta go with Squirtle. There. That's what I think for Gen 2. I mean, if I don't make my mind up quickly, I don't know how many tier lists we're doing. It depends on how many this website has. We'll see. I think that's pretty fitting. I don't know. Gen 3? Did someone say Gen 3? Oh man, here we go. Trico? This water type... Oh my gosh. You know what's funny? I never loved water types, but like nowadays I just do. Someone's a water... Literally, I picked fire types for the first 4 generations. This is where I look away. Bro. You guys are not gonna like Trico. Fire types are... Let's just say that fire types are still my favorite. But when I say that, I mainly mean as a whole line. Not just... Like, this is just first stages. I love fire, then water. I don't choose grass often. I never chose grass until Gen 5, so we'll get there. I've honestly been stalling because I don't know where to put Trico. The line is just... They're cool, but I don't know. Trico is C at worst. Maybe for you. Not my cup of tea or my cup of tree. Trico has to be B or higher. Maybe for you. One of the best grass types. This is just Trico though. It's just how much I like it. There's literally nothing to it. Like if I don't like it as much as you, that's it. A Torchic is a C. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. Look at this. Watch this. They're the same thing. In my mind, this is right. Oh man, first stage water types are adorable. Maybe that's what I'm going for. I honestly feel like Scorbunny is gonna be the only S tier. I don't know. Like Scorbunny really hit my heart when it first came out, man. Like, so Turtwig. I think Turtwig is a solid. Oh my gosh. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Scorbunny. Oh no. Turtwig is a solid E. Now that's just hurtful. That's just hurtful. I like Turtwig a lot. There's gonna be a lot of A's. Did you say Froakie confirmed E? Is that for you, or are you saying that's for me? You know what? Before I do Chimchar, I'm gonna do Piplup, and I'm sorry. Okay, I wanted to do that first. I think Inteleon got the best shiny. It does have a great shiny. That's all I can say about it. Like Chimchar himself is just like, he's cool. He's chill. I don't think he should be B, but putting him in A, Chimchar is A. You know what? I can see him next to Turtwig. I'm putting him next to Turtwig there. All right, we've made it. Here, let me. There. We made it to the one line out. Now we're in Gen 5. Oh, Snivy, man. Watch this. Hey, actually, you know what? Snivy's high up for me. High up as the first grass type that. It was the first grass type that I chose on my first run of a generation ever. It means that much to me. Like, sure, I'll pick Turtwig and I'll pick Totodile sometimes in this, but Snivy is like the one I'll pick every time at Gen 5. So for that reason, just looking at it, it's just, I'm sorry. Man, wait, I want to rearrange this a little bit. No, I'm waiting for rearrangements after. He's the first S. Snivy's the first S. Oshawott is A at least. Oshawott S tier. Snivy's the first S. I gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. Oshawott had so much. Oshawott did have so much potential. I like Oshawott a lot. So let's just take one moment at a time. Snively's the first S tier. Exactly. Samurai is just like, hey, I'm quadruped now. Somehow I can just unsheath my own shoulder, but I'm like quadruped. Okay. What's next? Tepig? Yeah, Tepig's not that high up. I don't think anything's gonna be an E tier. No, I just lied. I saw something that's an E tier. Alright, well, Tepig's D tier. There's only one thing that's gonna be an E tier. There's only one starter that's gonna be an E tier. In this list, at least. Tepig? More like bacon. That's just rude. Poplio, Froakie, Chespin, F tier? You low-key still like it? Wait. Oh, Tepig? I like Tepig enough. It's just... You know what? Tepig's going here. I do like Tepig, but... it's going here. You know what? It's orange. I'm putting it here. I'm biased to the color orange. Chespin and E. Missing no F tier. Missing no's A tier. Wait, Missing no's S tier. Are you kidding me? S plus. Okay. Oshawott. Oshawott. In my opinion, Oshawott's higher than Piplup. But I don't know if it's high enough to be here. Actually, yes, I'm doing it. Oshawott's B tier. Oshawott's B for me. I don't know if it's all the way up in A for me. You loved Fennekin. Matt's gonna put Fennekin in E, you're calling it. Jinx, what are you thinking about? Alright, so that's Gen 5. Fennekin is a good starter. We've got 3 generations left. 6, 7, 8. So far, this is how the tier list is looking. I kind of want to make some rearrangements after, but we'll see. When it evolves, it sucks. I love the Unova starters way more than... You retract your statement. I was gonna say, like, what did the Unova starters... Like, they're actually pretty unique individually. It's just, when they evolve, they're kind of like... eh. Okay, we got Gen... Where are we? Gen 6. Chespin. So, believe it or not, Snivy was the first time I picked a grass type ever for the first time in the generation. But then, in the next one after, I picked Chespin. So I don't know, man. See, I picked Chespin because I still like Chespin. Chespin by itself. Let's say just Chespin. Because guess what? This is just Chespin we're talking about. You guys are not gonna like what I'm about to do. There, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Tepig's... I looked at Tepig again, and I was like... And I looked back at, like, memories of Tepig, and I was like, I like Tepig. I'm still salty about Trico. I'm sorry. It's just... When I look at it, I'm like, hey, he's cool. But then I look at the other ones, and I'm like, hey, those are cooler. I like them better. Hey, Jared, you still here, man? Because guess what's next? Next is Fennekin. And everyone talked about, everyone said what they thought, but I want to say right now, before I do it, Jared was right. Jared's right. I don't like Fennekin. I don't like Delphox. I don't like Fennekin. I really don't like Delphox. Breaksin saves the line, and Breaksin's the only one I will have in the entire line. Yeah, Jared knows we've had this conversation many times when we used to live in the same apartment, man. I don't like Fennekin. It evolves into Breaksin, and I'm like, alright, that's pretty cool. And then it turns into Delphox, and I'm like, alright, I'm getting an Everstone? RIP best fire starter. No, wait, Chimchar's right there. I'm just kidding, man. Now, Froakie's gonna look a little weird from what I've been saying. Froakie's gonna look a little weird. Because Froakie's going up in B. Froakie's going up in B tier. Froakie's B tier. I like Froakie a lot. Froakie is my frog child. Please don't hurt him. Wait, Delphox's cry is goofy? I don't even remember it. You got a shiny SRing for it? No, Jared, I like Froakie. I like the whole line. The whole line's good. Probably now, it's my favorite starter line of the 3. Before it was Chespin because I chose Chespin, but let's be honest, Greninja's a lot cooler than Chestnut. A lot cooler than Chestnut. Alright. After that, we got Alola. Rowlet? I forgot about Rowlet. Hey, guess what? Maybe I am a grass type user. That's an S tier if I've ever seen anything in my life. Greninja is just so cool. Like, wow, Greninja is really cool. But well, let's wait till we get to that tier list. Okay. Rowlet's automatically S tier. I'm sorry, automatically. You know what? In fact, little ball boy is going first. Maybe my playthrough was bad, but let me down hard. It's final level. Are you kidding me? That's based on gameplay. I'm talking about looking at it, like. But it would always die. No, mine was like the best. Okay, when I ran with Rowlet, so let's just remember, guys. I chose fire starters for the first 4 generations as a kid, and then I chose Snivy, and then I chose Chespin, and then I chose Rowlet. So literally, I've never chosen a water starter in my life for the first playthrough of a generation. It's always been fire, and then straight grass, and then Scorbunny, so fire again. The coolest grass final of exactly Ghost and Grass Robin Hood Owl. I love Decidueye. Top 10 Pokemon for me. I do like Rowlet of the 3 in its gen though. Okay, I'll take that. So next we've got Litten. Litten's really cool. I'm sorry, I'm not putting this in the video. JK, I am. Litten's a cool cat. Oh my gosh, that hurt to say it. That actually hurt me to say it. Okay, where's Litten going? That's the cool cat. The squished Enigma. I think Piplup is a cutie. Piplup's... I'm not saying it's not cute, it's just... I like Oshawott more, first of all. And I always said as a kid that, like, I always thought, I was like, Piplup and Oshawott are the same. They're like, they look the same body type. So I always liked Oshawott more because I thought it did it better. Something about Oshawott was cooler than me. But I was a Sinnoh. I did have a lot more Sinnoh nostalgia at first, but then just over the years, I lost that Sinnoh nostalgia for Piplup because I never used it or anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. I still don't know where I'm putting Litten. I have a feeling I'm gonna move a couple. Actually, no, I'm not gonna move anything. I'm not moving anything, but Litten is for sure going right about here in A tier. Litten is C? Nah. Litten's cool. Litten's very cool. I chose Litten in Ultra Moon. So I chose Rowlet in Moon and Litten in Ultra Moon. Love Litten. Let's be honest. It's lit. That's what I meant to say. Litten is lit. F tier? No. Come on. Oh, that's what you did too? Well, nice. Okay. I wish Litten didn't turn... Exactly! Avon. Avon. I'm spoiling now that Torracat is my favorite middle evolution of any Pokemon. It's in my top 10 of every Pokemon. And I don't like Incineroar for that reason. Because I wish it was just a bigger, cooler Torracat. It's so... I don't like Incineroar either. Incineroar is Fennekin's case, where I just don't like it because I like the other ones more in its line. Alright, but... Poplio. I like Poplio. I like Poplio a lot. I don't know why people don't like Poplio. In fact, I'm putting Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think Poplio should go in... Poplio himself is going B under Froakie. Oh, no. That just leaves Galar. No, not Galar. Just... Incineroar is just thick on top. Yeah, or something like that. Alright. We've come to Galar. We have finally made it to Gen 8, the Galar region. Every fire type starter, Gen 3 onward is human. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. My fingers are crossed. I don't know why they are. You already know what I'm about to do. You already know what I'm about to do, man. Okay, Grookey. I think Grookey's honestly cute. It's not bad. Not my favorite. Not bad either, though. Grookey by itself. Remember, these are by themselves. It's okay, I'll just cry. I'm sorry. I'm spoiling it for Jared, but yeah. The line's been growing on me more and more. I still don't like it nearly as much as Scorbunny's line, obviously. I'm just spoiling that too. But Grookey on its own, I'm putting it B tier. I think Grookey can get a solid B. Grookey can get a solid B. Scorbunny's S tier. Let's not talk about it. Scorbunny's S tier for S. For Scorbunny. Coolest, my most favorite starter of all the first stage starters. White and orange color combo. Fire type bunny. That turns into one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon of all time. So there we go. Scorbunny's my favorite ever. Gen 8, more like Scorbunny. I'm sorry. Jared, I'm sorry. His line's pretty cool. I mean, yeah. Sobble's not E. Let's get that out of the way. But Sobble's D. And that's the line. That's the tier list. We have done the first tier list of the stream. We have finished the first tier list of first stage starters. I thought you were gonna put Sobble below Fennekin? No, you know Fennekin's the worst for me. Fennekin's the worst for me. Not horrible. I'll take it. I'll take not horrible any day. Should I actually rearrange the rows, or should we just say that's done? Rip Trico. I'm sorry. I think Trico is the biggest rip for most people out of this whole thing. I will respect that a lot of people like it. I like a lot more for nostalgia because I use them more. I think we'll just I'll rearrange them a little bit in my mind right now. I think Totodile, I think Mudkip more than these two. Totodile like this. Rearrange that content is for the Patreon subscribers. Chill. This is just gonna. Okay, you know what? This is honest. This row's fine. This row's fine. This row's honestly okay. Charmander more than Bulbasaur just for fire type. I think Grookey more than Poplio even. Tepig, Chest. Actually, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine actually. That's fine. That's all I wanted to do. So this right here is my tier list for my personal likings and dislikings of the first stage starter Pokemon.